Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO Armored Fury playthrough. We're continuing our attack once again in turn 2. We're going to be going after the 56th Guards tank poke now with our Para Battalion, our Jaeger Battalion 17, and supported by our 4th AAC helicopter group. We are projected a defeat here, which I'm a little confused on, but we may find out why that is shortly here. Hopefully not, but... So a pretty open map here for us. Looks like my game is struggling a little bit to load some textures in for some reason. But okay, let's begin setting up here. We are going to start off by getting our Jaeger Battalion down. We are going to have them attack this town on the left flank first and foremost. That we got to remember with these Jaeger as well, they need to be deployed with these Carl G groups. Throw down 2 Milans for them. Okay, and that will be our first group. They will attempt to get up in there and cause some problems. Send that Jaeger group over there. Now to attack this point, we're probably going to want... we'll try it with a Gazelle unit here, and we'll have him land right in there. We'll have some air-mobile scouts get up there just to hold that front line, even if it is for a short amount of time. And let's put down some of our Hell-Arm helis. And then maybe we'll have our Terriers work on this right side. We'll have them deploy over there. Okay, let's get everybody moving now. It's imperative that these guys get down on the deck ASAP. There we go. Our infantry are advancing as well. We have our first target. It looks like a BMP. Need to get these guys out of here ASAP. Oh lord, and here comes a large group of tanks. Scouts are getting in the buildings now. Okay, taking some losses early here. Milan's managed to smoke that first tank there. Scouts are engaging some infantry on the edge of the town. Let's get these guys spread it out a little bit. Carl G's need to get deep into that town ASAP so we can use their launchers on these enemy units. We're also going to need some more scouts out here to find those units we saw earlier. Okay, got to pull these guys out now. They are taking some heavy fire there. Let's get a Chinook up here and land our more damaged helicopters. Carl G's gonna get shots on these BMPs now. Good job there. Come on, take him out. T-64 close here. Need to pull back our Jaeger right here as well. There we go. There goes another BMP. 2 more BMPs down. We need to get a Chinook up here ASAP. Hopefully our infantry can hold off those few enemy units that are still out there. Our Terriers now have also made it to the front line. So let's move them up. We need this Chinook to get down ASAP and deploy. We'll get some Terriers up here with their Carl G launchers help pull you guys back as well. Everybody that is super damaged, we're going to pull all the way back. Oh, we might lose this Milan team if we're not careful here. Carl G, though, are there now. Chinook 1 is getting on the ground. There we go. He's down and resupplying our guys. Honestly, probably going to need some infantry out over here as well now. Okay, infantry are rearming. So we got 2 of the zones. They do control this one. There's an enemy tank right there. Igla under fire by our units over here now. Getting engaged by a Plima, looks like now. Apply a grenade launcher. We need to pull our Jaeger back here as they are going to be taking some heavy fire from that. Do we have any mortars we could pull up? We can pull up a motor team from here. Yeah, that Plima's just chewing into our guy right now, unfortunately, so we're going to have to pull them out. So this Plima, unfortunately, does seem to have a pretty good line of sight on our guys. Just making it a little difficult to... Pair is under attack down here. Oh, they got a lot of... That might be a group gone there, unfortunately. Yep, we already lost one there. We need to fall back over there. Hell arms are engaging these tanks now, getting revenge for those lost friendly units, it looks like. Another tank destroyed over here. 31 points remaining for him. Hell arms are doing good work right now. Unfortunately, another Igla sneaks up on us, and we lose another heli. Mortars finish off that unit there. We're going to move them now as they have finished their job. Let's get some of these Carl G's up on this forward line. Artillery coming in again now, it looks like. Heli over here is nearly out of ammo, so we're going to pull him out now. Where is that other group of air mobile? There they are. We do have an enemy tank out here. Could try to sneak up one of our hell arms. We just got to watch out for enemy recon at the moment. Jaeger engaging a group of Motostrelki in the forest there, but they are going to get away, unfortunately. What do we got out here? Looks like a BMP. Let's get some more recon up here. Another BMP smoke there. Good job. Oh, good lord, they have quite a few units out here. There's an Igla there that we got to take care of that before advancing our helicopter anymore. Okay, for now we are holding down this zone pretty well. Good lord, they got quite a few enemy vehicles out here. Call up some more helis ASAP. got a little too close there. Okay, yeah, they just have a huge concentration of vehicles over here. Our motors took a hit there, unfortunately. See if our helis can get... Oh, there's an igloo there. Good lord, they are just crawling with vehicles out here. If we can get our tanks, or our... If we can kill that igloo. May try a little Gazelle rocket rush, maybe. Come on, we gotta get a hit on this guy. Wow, great job. There goes one of their Strellas. We need to pull that guy out now. Let's pull everybody out. Their missiles are responding now. Okay, but one Strela down and a bunch of Igloos left. More Terrier Paras up here. Let's get ready to defend these grounds. Unfortunately, our recon there opened fire on the enemy, and that gave away their position. Getting these last few guys healed up right now, and we're going to send them back out. $19 minutes till victory right now. Jaeger under attack though right now. We also just lost our Gazelle. Let's get everybody back over here. There we go. Missiles out on the T-64 now. Lynx getting good hits here. Air mobile scouts being engaged by Motostrelki now. We're going to need to get another command unit up here. Rocket. Some good hits there, no kill though. Oh, we have an enemy Strela out here in the open. See if we can move our Milans to get a better shot off. Great job. Take out a T-64 there, and that gives us the win. Minor victory, I believe. Enemy's morale broke. Yeah, 0 points. Minor victory because we did lose quite a bit, but that is another victory. That tank group takes more damage, and they are disorganized and retreating. We could try and chase. It looks like they would get reinforcements from that group. Let's fill this out with our Jaeger battalion and our Para battalion, kind of ease up that front line a little bit more. Can we use this? It doesn't look like we use the links anywhere else as of now. But we can look into going after these groups down here now. Another T-64 group mainly. Yep, the two T-64 groups. If we wanted to. To draw another pretty open map though, where we can use the advantage of our tanks or our Jaguars if we get them again. I don't think no, they're definitely in range of air support or AA still, so probably not wise to bring them in. So we can bring our Panzer Grenadiers, who come with 4 Jaguars, as well as our Leopards, who are at 83% compared to 75 and 62. So would be a decent battle here if they bring both, but if they only bring one, our odds are pretty good. So yeah, they just brought the 1. It looked like we were gonna be on a night map, but it looks like maybe it's day, or it is day now. But so yeah, it looks like we're gonna want to set up defenses there. Where's the other zone? The other zone's all the way back there. So we need to take advantage of these 2 zones and just hold them the best we can. Which will be a little interesting with the amount of units they are going to have of tanks. Our Jaguars out here. Our Lukes to act as our recon. We're going to set up a push over here. We might need to wait over here. We don't have much in the way of being able to really go after these guys. Okay. And everybody down here is just going to instantly push up here and up here. Speed it up just a bit here. So they already have the first zone. Leopards advancing fine. Our Jaguar there. Panzer leader will be a little bit more back. And we'll stick this other Jaguar out on that side. Here we go. Enemy tank targeted. Definitely an enemy vehicle there. We're going to start reinforcing this side. We need to build up over here. Oh, it's just a BMP actually, but we'll take the kill. Okay, we do have tanks out here now. We're going to need to try and continue our push up here. We will have our Lukes try and push up to this next tree line. A little bit of a question mark in this area. Oh yeah, we got a bunch rolling out at us right now, looks like. There's the second command zone captured by them. We do have way more points than them, but that is because we have that massive infantry deck with us right now. What do we got up here? T-64BK in the open. Jaguar takes a shot on him. Looks like it's out of range though. Let's see if we can get a follow-up shot. He did get stunned by it. Jaguar takes out a command unit. Great job there. Looks like we do have a tank up here. Just pull this guy back just a bit so he's not sticking out that much. We'll have the Jaguar try and creep up and get a shot off on that guy. Let's get some Iltis out in this area. We're a big question mark over here. We don't know what is out here. So we're going to try and see what we can find. And we'll probably save up for a Jaguar and send one out there as well. Okay, Jaguar is locked onto the T-64. He's going to pop smoke though, so that missile goes nowhere. He should reappear shortly though. Our Panzer Grenadiers do have some Lukes we can deploy into this side as well. I kind of want probably one more over here to, you know, be a little bit more mobile. Push out this Lukes this way. 17 minutes to get into that next point. Oh, there's a tank now. Stop right there. Let's get the Jaguar in range. Okay, let's deploy our last Jaguar. Or we actually have 3 over here still, which is nice. Tank pops smoke and he is retreating. Also get another Lukes up here. Jaguar down here, locked onto a BMP, missile away. Only stunned, of course. Okay, we do smoke that BMP that second time. That T-64 is rolling up again. Missile away on him. We lose sight, of course. T6, our Leopards get 2 hits there. Gonna have to start calling up some ammo. There we go. We take out another T-64. We'll push up to this tree line now. Let's pull him back. Another BMP out here. Okay, so we're also kind of building up over here right now as well, which is awesome. We'll Send another leopard up over here, because we know they have a bunch of units in those woods, so just need to be very careful of that. Oh, okay, we are rolling deep over here, it looks like. That leopard takes a hit. Come on, finish him off. We may need another leopard up here, actually. Let's pull this guy back. Jaguar gets another good hit on him. Would help if this leopard decided to engage. Jaguar missile away again. And they successfully take him out. And we're going to push these guys up. Let's get that bigger task force up here now. And we'll continue advancing our recon infantry up farther. Continue trying to find enemy units. Let's start reinforcing these guys just because they have taken a little bit of damage. And let's push that up as well. Get those Lukes in the tree line. More enemy contact down here. A BMP-2 appears. That T-64 looks like he missed his opening shot on our leopards, and he goes up in flames because of it. Pretty lucky there. Jaguar 2 just out of range of this BMP. The trees may be getting in the way of him. We're going to move this guy over. Sorry. We moved right there. I was going to try and move the infantry over, but it doesn't look like they wanted to do that. Jaguar missile out on the BMP. Smoke him. A lot of BMPs over here we can try and work on. Looks like some infantry as well. We're going to pull this guy back. Don't need to risk a command unit right now. Everybody get in those trees. Do lose a leopard over here. Let's retreat. That sucks. Oh, we got contact out here. Another hit should take out that Razvedka. Let's begin moving our leopards out. T-64BK. BMP-2 destroyed again down here. As long as we're getting good shots out in this guy, I'll be pretty happy about it. That BK looks like he's running away. Let's get a munitions vehicle up here just to resupply and rearm. Jaguar looks like he's just out of range of this BMP, but we'll try and creep him up slightly, get a shot off. Go. He is preparing to fire. They smoke. guy up next. Need to be careful with all these hedgerows. We don't know what is hiding out here. Seven missiles remaining on this Jaguar out here. Creeps up, trying to get a shot off on these T-64s. They're both going to pop smoke here. Actually, they're going to counter launch. And we're going to fire off smoke. And retreat. Here we go. We do have enemy contact up here now. Okay, our infantry have managed to make it into this next tree line up here. Awesome for them. See what they can spot. Hopefully we can find that tank that we know is hidden somewhere in the woods over there. Fortunately, it looks like these guys can't really see anything from out where they are. Jaguar, though, should get an ample opportunity to target a tank here. Oh, it's a BMP. He's turning off. Recon infantry under attack over here. That's not ideal. It's a BMP, or BMP infantry. Fortunately, we're probably going to lose them. Oh, they managed to get away. Okay, we got a lot of T-64s out here. Here we go. Okay, as long as that other artillery stops, we should be fine. Okay, here we go. We got a lot of units creeping out now. 7 minutes to get in that point. Let's get a command unit up here. We're going to need them very soon. Okay, we managed to steal a supply truck, so let's get him going and out of there. These units over here, let's have them begin advancing. We need to get in a point over here, so... Jaguars hopefully can get a shot here. Our next task force is creeping up right now. There we go, absolutely decimating that first unit they come across. Just need to keep an eye on how much damage we are taking here. More artillery now coming in. unfortunately lose a leopard there. We may need to pop smoke here and retreat. Let's just pull everybody out now. We can go full retreat. We'd managed to snipe a few units. Losing another leopard there, unfortunately. Jaguar, we're going to lose that Jaguar. He's too slow in reverse. What we can do, though, is set them up over here. And we'll get a few command or supply trucks out here. We'll rearm them. Let's go after these artillery units. Alright, one enemy destroyed. Another one down. One left now. Come on, boys, get in there. 2 minutes of victory now. If we destroy these 2 tanks, it's actually over. Leopards get another good hit. And there we go, another victory. Awesome. Picking them apart. 13 points of losses only. We lost 3 Leopards and 1 Jaguar 2 and absolutely destroyed a bunch of T-64s there once again. And they are fleeing down to 49%. So we're doing a good job there. The question is, do we want to follow up with another attack and try and knock them off the board? We would have to go against both of these guys for sure now. Although this group really does not have that many tanks. I didn't really realize that. But we are also starting to get a little fatigued on these guys, so maybe it is almost better we hold off. Just worried about the fatigue of our units now at this point. We can go with the tanks again and bring the Pioneer Battalion instead. Do they have... They do not get the extra Jaguars, though. They do have some quite... some not as great units, but let's see. Yeah, they're down. They're pretty beaten up here on both of these decks. I'd assume they bring them both. We'll probably be at fatigue 5 or 6 after this. But yeah, let's try it. Let's go out. Let's try and knock them out of the fight. Oh, they didn't bring anybody. So that group is gone. They didn't want to sacrifice these guys. That works fine with me. Now they only have this 79th tank polk left. Okay, awesome. That is a great outcome for us. Down over here once again, we can revisit if we want to do anything here. We can't actually go after this artillery group, but they will probably bring these tank guys as defense. Let's look at what's projecting. Yeah, they are definitely going to bring the tanks with them, as they also have this 56 Guards Battalion up here. We do have this group down south. I'd rather... This is a fully loaded group. They have not been engaged at all yet. And then most of these guys are pretty battered in the back. I'm very happy with what just happened down here. That was awesome. These 2 helicopter battalions, very low on command units, as we can see. And we will have our paratrooper battalion chase these guys in the next video, or turn for sure. Down over here, 43% left on these guys. We could attempt it, but it will be a little risky. Definitely have to risk bringing our Panzer Battalion 14, who is really quite non-existent at this point. Minor victory projected. Ooh, it does kind of work for us on that map. A lot of infantry. They got BMPs. Minor victory projected. Do we want to just try and auto-resolve this one? We get a major victory projected. I don't know if I want to bring the artillery. Now we'll bring it. They haven't really been used. Okay, let's try an auto-resolve. Let's see what happens. Major attacking victory. Lost 12 units, 3 tanks, 2 vehicles. Let's see, they were at... What were they at before? I can't move that. Oh, and that actually destroyed the division. So we did lose a few artillery units, which is fine. We really don't need too many of them. That tank battalion's at 37% now. They definitely lost a few more tanks, and we're down to 6-7 on these guys. So we have managed to hold off that assault for now. But after that one, so yeah, we will be able to advance our panzers down this road towards their spawn at the Braunschweig. Awesome, great. So yeah, next turn we'll be able to go after this group here with our special paratrooper battalion, and we'll attempt to try and find a way to clean up these helicopter groups that are kind of just stalled out in front of us. Awesome, that's another front totally wiped out of the way. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. We have managed to inflict some great losses there. We are definitely mounting casualties for them. They have lost 26% of their tanks now. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. I ask that you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.